stay low.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the comeback? Yeah. Are you ready for the comeback? You know we the ones that ready for whatever. We gon' have to show them something, man. Let me see them hands up all the way front back. You don't understand that I'm doing what you can't with no cap. This is the return of the one. You ain't see him coming, you just heard drums. They've been ready for the battle. Any person that comes got the weight of the world on them. Yeah, they too strong. I might have been down, not out. It's on sight, you gon' figure that out.
All right. So I'm going to try to pop in it just every once in a while and not talk over this entire video. I like some of the music. So here is my favorite sprint practice venue.
Today I'ma wake up a new man, driving a new road, develop a new plan. I'll never be blue, man, whatever the view, man. Go to a new beach and get me a new tan. I'ma write down every single thought. I goes on my wall, I win, I never fall. I've been gone for a minute, yeah, had to be free. You want it, I got it, so tell me what you need. I'm unchained, unfazed, and unwilling. It's a new day, new world, we all winning. I'm up late, up early, I gotta get it. Keep working, now we gotta make it.
So my last sprint on the right compared to one of my first sprints on the left taught me a lesson. Because on my last sprint, it was the first time where I really thought about standing up tall, keeping my stride really short. And by doing that, I got a lot more balance and speed early into my sprint, and it translated right to the end. I think drifting, even on something as insignificant as this, getting that free speed downhill does something to your brain. That free drift. It's worth working for an uphill to get a little bit of this. And back on the swift downhill too. There's a lot of good reasons to practice sprinting downhills. Sprinting downhills forces your feet to go faster than they would otherwise if you were just propelling yourself without gravity.
I know you could do it. All you gotta do is put your mind to it.
And this uphill's fairly tiring, but this cycle lane to my right is even worse. It's Toronto's roughest cycle lane. Oh, here I was planning on doing a sprint. I was waiting the light cycle, and I noticed that it had just turned green. So if I wanted my prime sprint stretch, I'd better move it. So I had a nice little sequence leading up to my sprint, but I think it made me tired for my main sprint. And lately on my main sprint, I've been aiming for 50 strides, like short strides that resemble sprint strides. So here I think I got something like 44.
I got a 6 inch for imposters, so now I'm coming for the whole roster. It's not a game, why you playing with me? You could double back, lose track, try and hang with me. It must be in my veins, something you can't tame, cause I break the chains. Can't control me. I got the power.
And a little rough road training. I've been hearing a lot that Toronto has beautiful roads, but I don't know. I think it depends on what you like skating in. And I don't really like skating beautiful roads. I mean, unless they're like a nice gentle downhill and I'm getting some insane speed. That's fun.
Please excuse me, your honor, but you can't hold me no longer. Can't you feel the vibrations? I broke out and left traces. Go ahead, try catch me if you can, man.
Oh yes, the black t-shirt session is all about crossovers. I was trying to stay very low in this session, and I was trying to hit the crossovers on multiples on both sides. And that's where these GTBs really excel. I mean, they're great at everything to do with inline, going downstairs, jumping off things, traditional striding. But on the crossovers, they're just so intuitive, so they feel like moccasins, but yeah, they do have a ton of support. And I can really rely on the cuff around the corners.
I got the power, I got the keys, 'cause I break the chains. They try to hold me, I'ma push back. Just wait till you see.
Yo, let's do this. Got picture homie rolling. Let me offer my condolence. You don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence gold, I'm broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got him under the influence, the truest, talking to him. But decline your ego, bumping him out music, I'm eschewing. I just flew in for the day, gonna have to get explicit. I got love for rappers like I do for my fucking ex-bitches. And I got that pass, though, I'm gonna ask permission if I could kick it. Checking the repertoire, I got that rep on par with the best who did it. I just get it how I'm living. Shout out to the ones that with them. Think that I wanted a ransom where ends gold dog when I'm in the building. And it kind of ironic, who would've thought that I'd be the hottest? Never came close to being no bitch, but you know Snow was a fucking product. Tell me who won it, not what you want, it's bound to be iconic. Baby, you got it. Let me get that love and that's 100, checking the proof on it. When I'm in the spot and I catch the feeling, raising the roof on it. You know that we gonna about the head. Hey, hey, y'all ain't ready. Blaze up the whole damn city. Whoa, 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 nah, nah, nah. Get up, I know y'all hear me. Show love when I'm in your city. Whoa, 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 nah.
Ooh, that was a weird little sachet. I understand the balance of it all, but I might not keep that. Unless I join the ballet. So yes, crossovers as a power source really help because I get to use my adductors and abductors and a different grouping of the quads and a different priority. So I can really throw my body into crossovers and get some great speed and acceleration when I'm tired or fresh. I love them. I love them very much.
Yo, what put on? I suggest you paying dues and you getting busy. Ain't the one to put on anyone that hasn't been riding with me. Whether they friends or they enemies, gonna have to miss me, dog. We bout to head. Hey, hey, y'all ain't ready. Blaze up the whole damn city. Whoa, 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 nah, nah, nah. Get up, I know y'all hear me. Show love when I'm in your city. Whoa, 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 nah, nah, nah.
So I enjoyed my slow motion skating today. I've done rubber skating. I'll show you that someday soon. I'll warn you here, it looks goofy, but it's fun. Rubber skating. I do machine skating. And here's fast forward skating. Fast forward skating entails just more strides than are necessary. Busy footing it every time you can. Which is a very hockey-like thing to do, to generate speed at every moment and never be lazy and float. Nobody likes a floater. Floaters are freeloaders. It's the truth.
Nobody's harder than me, I'm a breaker of chains, I'm living it free. Trust what I said and not what you see. Nobody keep it in order like me. I'm really a beast and I'm out in the wild. The will in my eye and I want it right now. That's a vow, when I gotta get it, the victory's mine. You tryna compete, it's wasted time. Came from the bottom, but now I'm in front of the line. In front of the haters, I turn them to motivators. I don't owe them no favors and any beef and get catered. I'm on my way, doing my flex, running it up, getting my checks. I got the power, give me respect. I live this life, then on to the next. Give me respect. I live this life, then on to the next. Give me respect.
If I really wanted to cross the city as quickly as possible, I would have put my harder and my bigger 100mm wheels on these very adapt GTVs. Yes, these skates take both 84mm wheels and 100mm wheels. So it's not often you get to say huge thanks to a sponsor and mean it from the bottom of your heart. And I would like to say thank you to Pro Skaters Place for being a supporter of what I do here at BSS. Collaborating with Pro Skaters Place and Adapt resulted in the single best skate I've ever had on my feet. Pro Skaters Place also has this great selection of electric scooters, which would be great for riding to work and not showing up sweaty, going to the skate park with, traveling to a venue with your skates in your backpack. I believe in skating almost everywhere if you can, but the Ride It electric boards are so convenient, you could just store them under your desk. So
Give me respect. I live this life, then on to the next. I flex different than them boys that ain't been grinding strong.
skating at the Bentway in my Sonic Blue t-shirt. It was a Bentway kind of day. And I did not tarry here because the party was at full height. A lot of people doing their 2s and 3s just trying to get outside. But there was a bit of a party breaking out too. So yes, this is not Skater Central, it's Party Central today. So yeah, I'm avoiding Slobies.
Cause I'm about that. Cause I'm about that. I'm about that come up, running up on them fools that are talking foolish. Try to get them buns up, killing them mics just like I ran the jewels in. Y'all gonna get done up front, knowing that kid with an attitude. But you can't really blame this motherfucker, he's doing what he had to do. Damn. I'm about that cash flipping, I'm getting it on and off the market. Not about that VIP, not me, not never been a fan of carpets. All about that RIP for all of my Jesus gone departed. All about that finish when I started, I'm about that.
Top down the night, you're not ready. We ride, we go heavy. So high, we see the whole city. We own the night. Top down the night, you're not ready. We ride, we go heavy. So high, we see the whole city. We own the night.
Know that I'm about it, want it, man, I can bring the drama. But it ain't by chance, I'm fucking rapping, you don't really want a problem. Made a little cash in the back end, but still rapping like homie starving. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna ask who the man is, hope I'm gonna be like, beg your pardon. Ooh, I'm about them 2 cities with me, repping them hardest. And I keep it 250s playing, always been an honest artist. And I got that crew with me, haters, better go watch your comments. And it's on the fence for dog, I promise, I'm about that.
Top down the night, you're not ready. We ride, we go heavy. So high, we see the whole city. We own the night. Top down the night, you're not ready. We ride, we go heavy. So high, we see the whole city. We own the night.
And I'm all about that get it, how you living, homie. Not about to knock your hustle, getting that money, homie. All about that, I don't need eyes, but I got a vision. Listen, none of my shit is written, bitches know that they bear witness. I'm about that ride or die, I'm fools that come before me, trying to forget who I'm. It's like forgetting your vows at a matrimony. Line, I'm gonna be saying I'm playing, man. I'm bumping phony, y'all gonna put in work in the game and own me. I'm about that.
Top down the night, you're not ready. We ride, we go heavy. So high, we see the whole city. We own the night. Top down the night, you're not ready. We ride, we go heavy. So high, we see the whole city. We own the night.
I got some great press from the inline world when the GTB came out. I'd especially like to thank Blader Union and Brandon Drummond. The reception I got from these channels was just amazing, and these are channels that both deal with a big aggressive skating audience. And yeah, thank you so much, Big Homie Biz and Brandon, for the really kind words you had for me. That was just like a highlight of my month. I mean, besides the GTB, available at Pro Skaters Place. www.proskatersplace.com, the place where skaters get serious about their fun. Those are my words, not theirs. Sorry for the cheese. Right on the tail end of thanking two of the coolest channels in the industry, I go and cheese it up. Sorry, guys. Yeah, links to Blader Union, This Week in Blading, and Brandon Drummond will be in the description below.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the comeback? Yeah. Are you ready for the comeback? You know we the ones that ready for whatever. We gon' have to show them something, man. Let me see them hands up all the way front back. You don't understand that I'm doing what you can't with no cap. This is the return of the one. You ain't see him coming, you just heard drums. They've been ready for the battle. Any person that comes got the weight of the world on them. Yeah, they too strong. I might have been down, not out. It's on sight, you gon' figure that out. And I might have been down, not out. Only one thing I gotta know now. So are you ready for the comeback? Yeah. Are you ready for the? Are you ready for the comeback? You know we the ones that. Let me see them hands up all the way front back. Yeah, it's the comeback. Are you ready for the comeback? Now I see you with your bad self. If you into taking L's, then I can't help. I'll be the self-made champ, look at my belt. I built this all from the ground up, this all by myself, y'all know. This is the return of the one. You ain't see him coming, you just heard drums. They've been ready for the battle, any person that comes got the weight of the world on them, yeah, they too strong. I might have been down, not out. It's on sight, you gon' figure that out. And I might have been down, not out. Only one thing I gotta know now. So are you ready for the comeback?
66 stride sprints. I saw that motor scooter from a long way away and I felt like I tracked it down like a dog. He wasn't exactly flying, but I was. It's only suiting that I was wearing my Sonic shirt for this one, and now I think I've earned my Supersonic shirt. I'll take it in orange. Don't forget to subscribe. You wouldn't want to do that. Forgetting things is terrible. You're welcome. I'm here for you. Stay low.